What's up, guys? My name's Brandon White. I played Lander from 2014 to 2016. I was lucky enough to get drafted by the Atlanta Braves. I currently play in their organization. I was in Rome, that plays teams like the Greenville Drive, the Columbia Fireflies, and then got promoted to high. So I just got done, and I'm here helping out my buddy. And we're going to learn a little bit about pitching. So I'm going to start by talking about, this is a baseball, of course. You have different grips that you can do to throw different types of pitches. This is what you call a four-seam fastball. So that's about the most basic grip slash pitch that you throw. Definitely the most you throw, the most quantity of pitches wise. People throw off sometimes their four-seam and throw to a two-seam grip. Two-seam grip. So if it's coming this way, it'll make the ball go that way. So it'll come to the plate and move down and to the right. If I'm a righty, and down to the left of my lefty. Some other grips that I like to learn is, this is about the first other pitch I learned besides fastball was a circle change. So we call it a circle change because we make a circle right here. And then we hold it kind of like a fastball, just with different fingers, and we throw it like a fastball. So our main key is to keep our arm speed up, trying to make it look like a fastball to fool the hitter and deception-wise, and then it will be about 7 to 10 miles an hour slower than our fastball. After that, we have a basic curveball grip. People hold it like this, so it's kind of like a two-seam, but you move your middle finger over to the seam. And from what I've always been told is that we try to act like we're pulling down like a lampshade or a blinds or something like that. And we always come here, you come up, try to keep connection inside of 90, and then pull down the lampshade, trying to create that major top spin of trying to get the ball move up and down. After that, I would say the pitch I like to throw most is my slider. So I like to hold my four-seam like this, and then I move the ball over to my middle finger on that lace right there. Then I put my finger in comfortable, and I decide to choke the ball to where there's no space in between the ball and my hand. This is kind of like another deception pitch, like the circle changeup. Your goal is to make it look like a fastball to your hand, but then after probably about 10 to 15 feet away from the plate, you like the ball to move down and to the left as a righty, or down to the right as a lefty, to try to get swing and misses so you can get strikeouts or weak contact. And so I'm just going to do a few things that I learned. So you have something called the wind-up and the stretch. I'll throw from the wind-up today. And wind-up is more like you're just trying to get some momentum. Some people hold their hands down here. Some people hold their hands up here. Some people do some funky stuff. But we'll keep it basic for everybody. So we're just going to hold our hands here where we're comfortable. Try to just, get our grip. So catcher gives us a fastball. Okay, we're going to get a fastball grip in our glove. Our first move is going to be to the left with our left foot. Okay, we're going to get this foot down into the rubber. We're going to come up to a good balance point. So our hands are still going to be in the same spot. The only thing we've done is just rotate our shoulders over. Rotated our shoulders over. So our main point here as like a teaching of the young gun guy is that we want to make sure that we can stay in this position as long as possible, keep as much balance as possible. Our next move is going to be going down the mound with our hands breaking at the same time. So people like to say if you have a bow and arrow, you want this to aim towards the catcher. You don't want it to aim this way, you don't want it to aim this way, because everyone says that this controls where the ball is going. So if it's this way, you can throw the ball that way. If it's this way, you can throw the ball that way. So you want the bow and arrow to be right at the catcher. So if you were to shoot the catcher, it'd go right through his mitt. Then you have your inside of 90 this way. So with the ball, with your fingers facing your face towards that way. Then your next move is pulling this glove down, letting your body rotate, as well trying to keep inside of 90 here, because that's where a lot of the power comes. And then our next move after that is throwing the ball to the plate with extension, trying to get our chest over our front knee, because that's where velocity comes from. So this is how it looks really quick. So we're gonna go outside, we got a fastball. Okay, we're gonna come here. Okay, that's the windup.